All right, let's go down. What we're going to do is we're going to run down the line while we simplify this. The positive 27, the exponent, there isn't one, so it's going to stay on top, right? Okay, so that stays on top is 27. X to the fourth, stay on top or move down? Pardon? If it's a negative number, you ignore moving it because it's only the exponent that decides if it moves or not. In our next example, we'll cover that. X to the fourth stays on top, yep, because it's positive. What about 3 to the negative 2? Goes down. So 3 squared. And y to the negative first goes down also. Now it's y to the first. I'm going to go ahead and write it because I'm not done yet. What is 3 squared?
6.
Try again. 9. Now here's the good news. You guys are going to make that mistake all the time. You're going to say, oh, 3 squared, that's 6. Just catch it early. Because those are the kind, again, bad habits. We want to make sure you don't fall into them early on. Now, I'm still not done because I wrote the 1 because I knew I wasn't going to write it again. I cleaned up. I caught it. What's 27 divided by 9? 3. And there's my final answer. And yes, you do have to go that extra step to see if you can simplify this thing up and get down to just one number.
If you don't, is it wrong?
Yes, it's wrong if you don't. When it says simplify, I want all my terms as simple as possible, all my exponents positive. What's up? Absolutely, we can do another one. And I'm just going to just keep this rolling while I tackle one more of these. Let's do this guy. Hey guys, quiet down please. Let's go negative 16 a squared, actually a to the third b squared, and let's just go c to the negative fourth. We'll do that. So I look at this one, and I start to work my way down, and this gets to the question that Sid raised. What do I do with the negative 16? Is that a stay on top or move down below? You're going to leave it on top because the understood exponent, if there isn't one there, is a positive 1.
Does the numbers, negativity, ever change?
Nope. Well,
It's like -7 to the -9 thingy, whatever.
Okay, the question was -7 to the -9th.
Yeah.
Means that's 1 over -7 to the positive 9th. And then if this had been an even exponent, it would work out to be positive when you were finished.
So can you have 3 things on top?
Yeah, oh, you can have a ton on top. So I have a negative 16 on top, a to the third stays up, b squared stays up, and c to the negative fourth goes down. Well, let's knock out one more in this set, which is going to be, oh, I already did one like that, but let's do it in this grouping. Just to make it kind of interesting. 5 to the third.
I'm confused on where you got your answer.
This one? Okay, which part?
What's that stuff on the bottom right?
Over here? Other stuff. Side conversation.
That's what I thought it was.
Nope, not part of the problem. All right, so 5 to the third. Let's do x squared y divided by 2 squared z to the negative 2. You know, let's make that 2 to the negative 2. So 5 to the third x squared y over 2 to the negative 2 z to the negative 2. So, Emma, what's going to happen to the 5 to the third? Leave it on top, move it down. Okay. Sid, x squared? Cool. Bilal?
I'm supposed to figure it out.
CJ? 2 to the negative 2 down below? What do I do with it? And make it a, what do I write? 2 to the positive 2. And Chloe, z to the negative 2 downstairs, what happens? Goes up. Rock on.
Wait, would you have to simplify it now?
Now I have, yeah,
25 and
have to keep cleaning this up. What I'm really looking at though is this is 125, x to the third, y. This is 4. And 4 times 125 puts me at 500. Now that's just multiplying the 125 by the 4.
Say the only times whole numbers are the numbers that are separate that have exponents.
At this stage of the game, yes. When we've had some more practice, we'll be doing things like combining multiple x's and y's together. But right now, the hardest we're going to get is just to ask you to combine up the whole number constants that figure into all of this. We're not going to give you guys any yet. Don't worry, though. We'll get to those. Due time. Hi.
Wait, where did you get X?
Guys, x to the third is a typo.